It is August 28, 1776, and the Continental Army is in trouble. After losing the Battle of Long Island, General George Washington orders a desperate retreat, but his army is cornered with the East River behind them. The terrified soldiers pray to the Lord for help. Suddenly, a dense fog descends, shrouding their movements in an impenetrable veil. Silently, Washington and the soldiers slip away, their every step hidden from the British forces. As dawn breaks, the entire army reaches the safety of Manhattan, unseen and untouched. To the awestruck soldiers, this miraculous fog is nothing less than divine intervention, a saving grace in one of America's darkest hours. During the War of 1812, First Lady Dolly Madison learns that British forces have entered Washington, D.C. and are advancing on the White House. Madison flees with the portrait of George Washington, saving it from certain destruction. The British audaciously dine in the White House before setting it ablaze. However, a sudden and powerful storm, with hurricane-level winds and a tornado, strikes the city, extinguishing fires and thwarting the British. This miraculous storm, which Americans saw as divine intervention, forced the British to abandon their assault on the capital. It is World War I in the dangerous trenches of the Western Front, and Private Leonard Knight fears he might never come home. One fateful day near Ypres in Belgium, amidst the chaos and gunfire, Knight is struck in the chest by a German bullet. Miraculously, the bullet hits the Bible he keeps in his breast pocket, a cherished gift from his mother. The book absorbs the impact, sparing his life. This incredible twist of fate turns Knight's Bible into a symbol of hope and divine protection, a powerful reminder of faith amidst the horrors of the Great War. In 1941, Japan invaded the Philippines, imprisoning the foreigners they found there in horrific prison camps, including priests, nuns, and the wives and children of military officials. Their suffering was immense, driven by a cruel camp warden who vowed that the prisoners would be eating dirt before he was through with them. Their situation seemed hopeless until a daring rescue operation by the 11th Airborne Division, known as the Angels, changed their fate. In an intricately planned raid, paratroopers and local guerrilla fighters attacked the camp, swiftly eliminating the guards and freeing over 2,000 internees. Miraculously, not a single prisoner or rescuer was lost, an event many attributed to divine intervention. The freed internees, deeply moved by their deliverance, praised the bravery of their liberators, seeing them as angels sent by God. During World War II, amidst intense battles in the South Pacific, the 511th Parachute Infantry Regiment witnessed a tale of divine intervention. PFC Robert Leroy, exhausted from continual enemy attacks and scarce provisions on the mountainous Filipino island of Leyte, found himself praying desperately in his foxhole for relief. Meanwhile, General Joseph M. Swing, aware of his men's plight, deployed Chaplain Lee Walker to bring solace. Undeterred by danger, Chaplain Walker parachuted into the conflict zone, gathering the depleted soldiers for a service. Kneeling in the mud with their weapons at their sides, they listened as the chaplain's prayers for divine assistance echoed through the clouds. Moments later, the skies over Leyte parted, revealing a glimpse of blue amidst the rain clouds. From that opening descended a lone C-47 transport, delivering vital supplies that rejuvenated the astonished soldiers, who credited their survival to what became known as Chappie Walker's miracle.